Oh, hello guys, and welcome to this tutorial. It's next tutorial, and this tutorial will be about how to make a super good button. So, in this video, I will explain everything you should know about the button and how it works and how to make a click listener. So, stay excited for this video, and we will start right now with uh, this line of codes we create in the last video. So now we will add an ID, and we should add an ID because we should make a connectivity with the main activity.java and the activity_main.xml, because everything we will coding, it will code in main activity.java, so we should make a connectivity. So in the main activity.java we make a button like btn right here, and now we should make a connectivity. So make an ID here and name it whatever we want. So for me is button right here, and now we make a connectivity with the button and the btn. So we start with the btn. So btn is equals to find view by id, and air.id is, and now the name of the xml file, so button. Perfect. Now we will make a button click listener. So when someone click the button, it will pop up and lock. So btn dot set on click listener, new view, like this. Super. And now we make an log. Log is for testing our application. When it's function, it will display the log. When not, basically not. So make a tag. I will name it an btn text. I will name it click. And now when we run our application right here, it should work, and now it will pop up. Okay, so installing, launching, and now will pop up your application. Also when you are enabled the USB debugging. So click the hello world, and now in the run section here you should see your btn as tag and click. When you can't find it, so basically tap Ctrl F like F and find for btn for your tag here, and it will find. When you do something wrong, it won't display, so be sure you do everything as me. Okay, and now I will explain the next click listener, and it is btn dot set long click listener, new view on long click listener. Okay, so now when we add the log right here, and here we set the long click, and when we run the application you should use two click listeners. So when we click a single click, one, and in the run section we should see the click, but when we click it long, now you should see the long click. So basically it's super cool. Click here and the long click. Perfect. So now we function our two functions, so long click listener and click listener. And now for the end of the tutorial I prepare some lines of code, and it's about the double click listener. Double click listener is pretty tricky because you should make these lines of codes right here and remove the basic click listener right here and add an integer, so int double click right here. And this is the basic on click listener, but when you click it two times, so double click equals to 2, it will pop up the double listener, and when it's a single click, so one, and it will pop up the single listener. But now, what is this? This is a designed pop-up message. So we can add this single pop-up message also for the long click listener, like here, and also name it a long listener. Okay, so basically everything's done. Now when we run the application, you can also copy this code, and when we run the application, you should see, so when I click single the hello world, it will pop up a single listener. When it's double clicked, a double listener, and when it's long clicked, a long listener. With these lines of code, you can make also triple or quadruple, or how many double clicks you, or how many clicks you want. So uh, when you are searching for double click in this video, you can basically copy and paste these lines of code to your application and make your application more interesting. So this is all about the button, and in this video I explained everything you should know about the button. So in the next video I will explain everything you should know about the edit text. So stay excited, and bye bye.